HAFN ZBIO ZBIO PMAX 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 GNTA ZBIO SRPT FLNC HAFN FLNC CSIQ AQST DWLB SXTP CMBT SOC GNTA FJET. TCGL. CBIO. PMAX. ERAS. LUAZI. PACP. FLNC.
In the quiet void when nothing spoke, a whisper lit the spark that broke. Through the endless black, a world was spun. The heavens danced, the earth begun. From dust we rise, we stand, we fall. The gardens echo, it calls, it calls. A promise written in the skies, so wide, a love unbroken though we try to hide. The serpent's tongue, it twisted truth, it twisted truth. The fruit of knowledge stole our youth. Eyes now open, shame and bloom. The first tears fell, the world consumed, but the stars still burn, the seas still sing. Through the chaos, a promise reigns. From dust we rise, we stand. The gardens echo, it calls.
playing games, hearts cold like a malice. Blood in the river, Nile runs bitter. Locusts eat the crop till the sun burns thinner. Brick by brick, they built under whips. Chains on their wrists, but the spirit don't slip. Burning bush whispers, flames never fade. Moses with the staff, the path he paved. 10 signs written in the skies. Watch Egypt crumble as the Red Sea rise.
God delivers, splits the river. Freedom quivers, chains sliver. Through the storm, through the night, he turns the dark into guiding light. Turns the dark into guiding light.
Yeah, sandals on dust, feet trace the trust. Manna from the heavens, gold turns to rust. Pharaoh's army chasing wheels stuck in the clay. Walls of water crash, wash the wicked away. Tablets on the mountain, stone carved decree. Laws for the chosen, how to live and be free. Golden calf shattered, idols don't stand. His miracle sculpt the promised land.
NMG. ABBA.
Commandments carved in stone, hearts left bruised. Dusty sandals on paths the prophets choose. Blood on the altar, crimson truth in the flow. The lamb cries out, but the people don't know. Obedience heavy, like chains on a king. Freedom through fire, where the cherubim sing.
Holiness through sacrifice, the price ain't cheap. In the covenant shadow, the promise is deep. Atonement for the sin, watch the nations weep. Holiness, holiness, so won't sleep.
Levitical laws like swords that divide. Cut through the marrow, no sin can hide. Tabernacle smoke, it climbs to the skies. Incense of mercy, a prayer that never dies. Milk and honey dreams in the wilderness drought, but obedience echoes, that's what it's about. Burnt offerings whisper, ashes they scream. Holiness through fire, it's more than a
Holiness through
dream.
sacrifice, the price ain't cheap. Price ain't cheap. In the covenant shadow, the price is deep. Atonement for the sin, watch the nations weep. Holiness, holiness, so won't sleep.
Yeah, 40 days, 40 nights, deserts in my veins. Golden calves melt till the idolatry remains. Covenant sealed, blood smeared on the door. Plagues in the rearview, yet they beg for more.
CSIQ.
One by one they rise and fall. Sand slips through the hourglass tall. In the desert's endless scroll. Who counts the stars but the soul? Count 'em up, count 'em down.
the sound, a voice of hope when none is found. Count 'em up, count 'em down. Every grain, every crown. God guides the wandering feet through the pulse of the future still beat. Fingers trace the lines of fate. Numbers echo through the gate. Stars align in coded streams. Faith survives and shattered dreams.
Ciao.
Stone tablets heavy, wisdom etched in the cracks. Desert winds whisper, no turning back. 40 years wandering, dust in the lungs. Promised land closed, song still unsung. Sons of the covenant, don't forget the past. Golden cow moment, the faith tracks. Laws like stars, infinite and bright. Keep 'em in your heart, carry through the night.
LUNR.
Seen a mountain stood in the flame.
LUNR.
The voice spoke clear, call my name. Before the promised land, hear the command. Obedience the key, divine demands. Before the promised land, take my hand. Legacy written in the shifting sand. Eyes dim, staff feels cold in my grip. Tired of time pulling, eternity ship. Told y'all the rules, no second draft. Disobedience a blade and it cuts in half. Man from heaven, my heart's just straight. God walking, fire lights the way. Flowing milk and honey, but it comes with weight. Blessings and curses in fate. Sandals, dusty feet on holy ground. Walls crumble when the trumpets sound. Jericho tremble, fear profound. Fate like armor, destiny inbound. Stones in the river, 12 tribes marked. Crossing Jordan, light in the dark. Canaan's plains, they lit the spark. Promised land bound on Noah's Ark. Joshua leads, the fate won't fold. Conquering giants, hearts turn bold. Shout to the heavens, truth retold. God with us, pure as gold. Spies in the shadows, right half split. Scarlet thread, a path to be free. 7 times round, divine decree. Walls came down like waves of sea. Swords not forged in man's design. Faith the weapon, heaven aligned. Milk and honey, the grapes and vines. Victory sweet, the Lord's sign.
Marching steady, heads held high, under the sun, under the sky. No retreat, no need to cry.
The Lord delivers, we testify.
Asia.
The judges felt the sins ran deep. Shadows crawled while the nations weep. Golden cows and hearts of stone, lost in the world they called their own. But mercy whispers through the dark,
ABCL.
a flicker of flame spark. Mercy rises from the ashes. Love ignites where judgment crashes.
Indo.
Through the storm, through the fight, God delivers with his light. Mercy rises from the ashes. They bow to idols, cold as frost. Forgot the way, forgot the call. But the word it cut like fire's blade. Through the night the debts were paid. A hand of grace pulls us through. The broken find a life brand new. Mercy rises from the ashes. Love ignites where judgment crashes. Through the storm, through the fight, God delivers with his light. Mercy rises from the ashes.
ABCL.
Yeah. Roof walk fields under golden skies, picking up pieces where hope still lies. A harvest of grace, her heart stayed true. When the world turned dark, she found a you. Loyalty spoke louder than the storm. Faith lit the path where love was born. Redemption runs deep, deeper than the sea. Faithfulness builds the throne of destiny. From the word comes life, from life comes kings. Ruth showed us how loyalty sings. She stood tall when the world been low. Through barren land she let love grow. The whispers of doubt tried to steal her song, but the melody of truth kept her strong. The word is a fire, lamp to guide. Love and faith walk side by side. Redemption runs deep, deeper than the sea. Faithfulness builds a throne of destiny. From the word comes life, from life comes king. Ruth showed us how loyalty sings. Yeah. Stones in the pouch, five smooth, one slingshot. Goliath in the field, chest out, one big shot. Faith heavy on my life, steps like a king's plot. Prophecy whispered in the wind, I'm what the Lord brought. Battle lines drawn, swords clanging in the sun. But I don't need the medal, the fight's already won. One shepherd, one sling, one name, Yahweh son. Echo through the valley, victory in the tongue. Faith in the sling, strength in the swing. Word of God echoes and anthems ring. Kings rise, kings fall, but I'm crowned to sing. Faith in the sling, it's a God-ordained thing. Samuel spoke fire, anointed me with oil. A shepherd in the pasture, but my heart royal. Giants fall easy when you're rooted in the soil. Planted in the word, unshaken through the toil. Philistine armies, they quake, they retreat. When a boy with no sword steps to their elite. My God's in the whisper, not in the loud beat. Faith moves mountains, brings giants to their feet. Leadership born where the pastures were quiet. Now the battlefield roars, I move through the riot. Transition in the hands, prophecy ignites. The king in the making, but my God still pilot. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Shepherd boy, slingshot, giants tumble. Crown heavy on my brow, kingdom rumble from pasture to palace. The wolves turn sheep, now I'm counting my blessings, but the cost runs deep. Streets design a sword, don't rest. Enemies plotting, but my God's my vest. Sins in the shadows, the way won't fade. I'm a king in the mirror, but the cracks still stay. Heart full of songs, but my hands staying red. Grace like a river, wash the guilt I bled. Yeah, word of God, my compass, my light. Through the valleys of death, through the battles at night. David reigns, triumphs, sins, repents, restored, renewed. My soul relents, dance before the ark. With a faith unchained, but desire struck hard. Left bad shit, but staying the riot fell silent. My conscience roared, the prophet pointed fingers, said face the Lord. Palace whispers, rebellion in the air. Sun turned against me, betrayal laid bare. But mercy's my anchor, those storms still rage. Each line in my story feels a holy page.
AEVA. TCGL. HAFN.
Pages of the scroll, ancestors etched in stone. 12 tribes, one throne, bloodlines grown, numbers tally, warriors in the valley. From Judah to Zebulun, soldiers rally. Census of the bold, strength in the fold, wisdom in the parchment, stories retold. Tribes and warriors counted in the light, unite the clans from morning to the night. David strengthens bonds, kingdom shining bright. 12 names carved on the stars so tight. Benjamin brought the fire, shields and spears higher. Ephraim's rider swift, horses never tire. Issachar's wisdom, seasons they decipher. Men of the tribes stood strong like iron. Gadites cross rivers, fearless in the flow. Warriors like lions, ready for the blow. The scrolls hold the story, the glory, the grit. A legacy united, every piece must fit. Tribes and warriors counted in the light. Unite the clans from morning to the night. David strengthens bonds, kingdom shining bright. 12 names carved on the stars so tight. Trumpets in the air, banners on the hill. Each name a legacy, a prophecy fulfilled. Strength in the numbers, love in the land. Every tribe a pillar, kingdom strong stand.
Scrolls unravel, temple stones align. Chisels on limbs, echoing through time. Gold in the halls, brighter than the sun. Kings on the throne, but the race ain't won. Prophets with warnings, whispers in the air. Judah stands tall, but cracks everywhere. Temple built, kings reign, glory rises, then comes the pain. Judah warm, exile flames, history carved in eternal chains. Burn slow. Priests chant prayers while the winds blow. Babylon waits, wolves at the gate. Crown jewels scatter, seal Judah's fate. Prophecy spoken, hearts turn stone. Kingdoms crumble when the seeds are sown. Brick by brick, they rise, they fall. Warning signs carved on the palace wall. Temple built, kings reign, glory rises, then comes the pain. Judah won, exile flames. History carved in eternal change. Music box ticking, secrets unfold. Judas pride turns silver to gold. Fast kick stomp, hearts beat fear. Every hi-hat whispers the end is near.
Exiles wandering, dust in the air. Bibles changed, bro, freedom rare. Scrolls unrolled, secrets to bear. Walls once rubble, now whispered prayers. Temple rising, stone by stone. A holy beacon calling us home. Fingers trace the ancient script. Tears fall where the ink has dripped. The covenant renewed, the law restored. A people reborn in one accord. Ezra speaks, hearts ignite. In shadow ruins we find the light. Babylon left scars but hope stitched them tight. Rebuilding faith in the dead of night. Voices rise, songs take flight. A symphony born from the edge of plight. Gold gleams where the altar stands. Promise carved by weathered hands. To the plow, no turning back. A phoenix rises from the ash. Exile to embrace, void to spark. Guided home by the flame in the dark. The covenant renewed, the law restored. A people reborn in one accord. Ezra speaks, hearts ignite. Shadow ruins, we find the light. Ezra speaks, hearts ignite. In shadow ruins, we find the light. Stones crack, dust in the scene. City of kings, now a city of dreams. They laugh, said walls ain't gon' hold, but I'm stacking these bricks with a heart so bold. Fingers bleed, more than grit. Faith in my chest, ain't no counterfeit. Enemies plotting, arrows in the dark, but I'm know with a hammer this arc finna spark. Sword in one hand, trolling in the other. Rebuild a promise, store my brother.
DDL.
Walls rebuild, faith restored, covenant renewed. Hear the Lord from the ashes, rise once more. Nehemiah, watch the city soar. Whispers in shadows, schemes in the breeze. But I'm a fortress, where's my keys? Gate by gate, step by step. Tears in the mortar where the covenant's kept. Temple in my heart can't cross this line.
Shadows in the palace, whispers on the wall. Esther in the chamber, standing 10 feet tall. A royal robe, but a heart in chains. Her people's cries echo, blood in their veins. She steps
to the king with the courage of a lion. Words like fire, truth undying. Golden scepter low as the room goes still. A queen's faith bends, even iron will. Fast breath, slow steps, the crown don't fall. For the fate of a nation, she risked it all.
Queen Esther, crown of fire. Faith is her higher, higher. For her people she stands with courage in her hands. Queen Esther, crown of fire. Faith is her higher, higher. For her people she stands with courage in her hands.
Plots in the dark, Haman's deceit. A banquet unfolds, revenge tastes sweet. Scrolls unravel, secrets untold as the flips the script. Watch the story unfold. The gallows rise, but the righteous don't sway. Her voice breaks chains, lights up the day. Faith is the arrow, truth is the bow. Esther's courage makes the whole world glow.
Queen Esther. Queen Esther. Queen Esther. Queen Esther.
MB.
A man named Job from the land of Uz had wealth so thick, gold dust on his rugs. Satan came creeping, whispered in the breeze. Take his blessing, watch him drop to his knees. Livestock gone, sons and daughters he raised. Ashes on his skin, trials on his face. He questioned the heavens, shouted to the sky, but wisdom thundered back, who are you to ask why? Glory to the maker, plans I can't comprehend. Faith in the unseen, storms I must transcend. Humbled by the power, greater than my sight. Job stood in the darkness, still chasing the light. Still chasing the light. Still chasing the light. Still chasing the light. Boys on his flesh, his wealth turned to sand. Friends throwing shade, they don't understand. Curse God and die, his wife's back cold. But Job stayed firm, his spirit stayed bold. Through the whirlwind, the voice of God roared. Where were you when the earth was scored? Silence filled the void, pride stripped the bone. Draw about his head, your wisdom's not my own. Glory to the maker, plans I can't comprehend. Faith in the unseen, storms I must transcend. Humbled by the power, greater than my sight. Job stood in the darkness, still chasing the light. Still chasing the light. Still chasing the light. Still chasing the light. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Spilled ink on a scroll, words drenched in devotion. Heart wide open, sea split like the ocean. Sandal prints on the sand, path carved through the ages. The Lord my shepherd, flips my fears to courageous. Harps on melodies, mercy in the strings. Clouds crack thunder, but his love always sings. Forgiveness flows, no dam could ever hold. A psalm on my tongue, more precious than gold. Praise rises, hands high in the air. Every breath a song, every heartbeat a prayer. Through the fire, through the storms, never alone. Psalms eternal, his love my home. Praise rises, hands high in the air. Every breath a song, every heartbeat a prayer. Through the fire, through the storms, never alone. Psalms eternal, his love my home. Stars twinkle hymns, galaxies inquire. Creation bows low, even rocks spit fire. My sins like shadows, they try to creep slow, but his light burns brighter, watch the darkness let go. Grace wrapped me tighter than the chains I broke. Every promise he made, carved in oak. the word my anchor. I'm steady through the sway. He's the dawn, he's the night, he's my everyday. Mountains quake, rivers roar, yet his peace remains my core. Or even valleys whisper his name, forever constant, never the same. Wisdom whispering, streets glistening, hearts missing, and fear guards a spark where the flame ignites the infinite. Guard your heart, treasure chest, jewels of the spirit, love walking every step. Leave the world pivot and fools tumble. Pride got them fumbling the bag, truth knocking at the door, ignorance wave the flag. Righteous stay rooted like oaks in the wind. Life's the reward where the journey begins. Wisdom calls, echo in the soul, guiding hearts, make the broken whole. Righteous bless, obedience the prize. Fools fall hard, pride blinds the eyes. Pride blinds the eyes. Pride blinds the eyes. Pride blinds the eyes. Yeah. Proverbs on my tongue, Solomon's pen in my hand. With guidance from above, no map, still I understand. Fools running blindfolded, chasing grains of sand. Righteous on the rise, skyscrapers where they stand. Loves the armor, truths the sword, walk the narrow lane. Fools drinking pride like poison seeping in the veins. Life or death, choice as sharp as a razor blade. Wisdom the compass, no fear when the path is laid. Flute playing high like a bird on the breeze. Bassline stomping roots deep in the trees. Plebs in the rhythm, heartbeat of the streets. Hi-hats like whispers, time skips, then repeats. Empty hands chasing the wind. Nothing stays, nothing begins. All the gold fades to dust. What's the point if it ain't in trust? I ran a race for my own crown, but every time it let me down. The music box keeps playing soft, calling me to live my cross. Vanity to victory. Fear God keep his mystery. Lift the weight, I feel the strain. Purpose pumps inside my veins. Vanity to victory. Through him, strength is given free. Press the bar and feel the flame. For his glory, not my name. The sun rises, the sun will set. Without him, all's regret. Riches, laughter, fleeting highs. True joy is found when self dies. I heard his voice, I felt the call. The 808 shakes through it all. The kids bound strong, they drive me through. His words, he anchor out to.
NMG. NMG.
Feet at the floor, strong in the morning light.